Now to a crime alert caught on camera. Police in Webster Groves on the lookout for two suspects in several crimes. What you're looking at here is surveillance video showing just one of four crimes between the two. First Alert 4's Deon Broxton joins us live now with the latest on the update for the search for those suspects. Deon, what can you tell us?
Sam, we're near Big Bend and Laclede Station Road in Webster Groves. Police say this gas station was hit 4 times in the last few months. They're looking for 2 people right now, but they say one thing ties the cases all together. The suspects were looking for and took Newport cigarettes. This is from November 28th, showing a suspect connected to a string of crimes in the St. Louis Metro. One place hit, this Energy Express at Big Bend and Laclede Station Road in Webster Groves.
While one of the subjects went up to the counter and was distracting the clerk, the other individual went back behind where they actually keep their stocks.
Police say the man who distracted the clerk, William Davis, was eventually arrested. Davis and his unidentified partner were in this white Tesla with no license plates. We're told the second suspect returned Monday in the same white Tesla.
His response was, "Mind your business."
The clerks, frozen with fear, watched as the man stole the same items the second time around.
He went directly behind the counter and started taking loads of cartons of cigarettes, Newports in particular, and putting them into trash bags.
Police want you to see this. It appears to be new damage on this Tesla's rear passenger side. The car is possibly stolen. Investigators believe the man and his partner are connected to multiple crimes across the metro.
Very casually.
Webster Groves PD also wants help identifying this guy.
He threw a large rock through the glass window, went inside, and he stole cash registers with money inside, including Newport cigarettes as well.
According to police, this suspect, while wearing what may be a work uniform, burglarized Energy Express in December. We're told he came back February 23rd to rob the store.
He told the clerk that he did have a gun inside of his pocket.
In both instances, the suspect left the area on foot. Police believe these suspects are possibly selling these cigarettes in Illinois. If you know who these people are or anything about these crimes, you're asked to contact police. Live in Webster Groves, Deon Broxton, First Alert 4.